Hey guys, so I finally got up today, decided to take a walk. This is how I look every day, y'all. Bundled, all black like a ninja. That's all I wear now, all black. Catch me outside. So I decided to take a walk. It's like 40 something degrees today, so it's not that cold. It's chilling. Like usually once the fall and the winter time come, I instantly get into the mindset that it's freezing outside when it really don't even be that cold for real. Like, I'm chilling. I got on some sweatpants with some tights underneath and some casual shoes and one pair of socks and I'm shoes. And I got my gloves. I'm not gonna record too long because I really don't even know how much storage my phone got. But just thought I'd pop in. So I feel good because after being in the house for too long, I start going stir crazy. Like, there's only so much sitting in the house you could do. So this trail that I'm going to, I never been there before. It's like a half an hour walk from where I live. So I'm excited because when I get out in nature, I start getting all these downloads. Like when I go on trails and yeah, it be lit. So especially when I'm by myself, like I can't get the same experience when I'm with people because it'd be too much interference. But when I go out and I walk by myself, it's a vibe. So I'm excited to see what it holds and what I got on me. I got my tools on me. So I got my little. Hopefully I never need this stuff, but you never know. So I'm trying to open it, but that's extreme. I can't even open it. Oh, because I'm trying to open it like my other one, but got my little yummy. Because for real, I want to have a whole sword out this joint, for real. And I got this, my taser joint. Look, my mom got this joint for me. Never had to use it yet. I can't take it out. But look. Turn it on. It got a light on it. How you turn that light off? Light that ass up. Got that. And last but not least, got my spray on me. Run up, get done up. So, I'm gonna keep walking. These are the book johns that I be talking about. The little book johns. So, yeah. But hopefully I don't gotta put. Did I drop my glove all the way back there? See? No, I cannot lose my gloves. Like, these are a staple part of my aesthetic. So, yeah. But I'm about to walk to this trail. It's like a half an hour walk. And when I get out there, I'm gonna see how I feel, see if I got something to share with y'all, which I probably will, even if it's just some scenes or something like that. But walking is essential, okay? We're supposed to get like 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Most people get that at work. I keep saying I'm not working, but I am working right now because I've been working for the Most High. So it don't look how it look when I'm working for me, or I'm working to pay Peter and Paul and all them. So I am working. I'm working right now. This is my job, to stay alive and stay healthy. So I'll get back to y'all when I get there. So I'm so hyped, y'all, because I just saw one of my friends who I've been friends with since high school, since like 11th grade. And let me tell y'all how God worked, right? So when I moved to my apartment, I was just ready to move. I didn't know where I was going to move to. I just knew I wanted the neighborhood to be half decent and the rent to be half decent. And I just was in dire need of my own space. So when I moved down here, I had a couple apartments on my list. So when I came down here, I went to go see one apartment. It looked like a crack house. I said, absolutely not. I went to the second place that was on my list. The rent was too high for my income. So the lady at that apartment referred me to the apartment that I'm at now. So I moved into this apartment in April. Mind you, my brother had got his own place probably I don't know, months before this, but I had not went to his new place yet. I never saw where he moved to. So, so I moved down here in April. So what was it? Probably like August. Me and my brother, we was linking up to go to this vegan festival. So my brother always got a car, so I wasn't driving. So I'm like, you gonna come get me for the festival? So he like, yeah. So he like text me your address. We knew that we lived close to each other, but we did not know that we lived literally like, if my brother lived at the top of the hill, if you walk down the hill, make a right and walk a little bit up the street, I live right there. So we was neighbors for like, what's that, April, May, June, July, August, like 5 months, and we didn't even know, right? So on top of that, when my sister had brought me down here to move in, one of her best friends lived literally, mind you, none of this was known and none of this was planned. Like, her best friend, like somebody she hang out with all the time, like part of the family type, lived literally around the corner. Like, if you walk to the end of my block and turn, he lived right there. On top of that, I came out the house the other day. Spirit said take a walk, so I go out take a walk. So when I walk, sometimes I'll be random, so I'll just be like, God, which way should I walk? Like, tell me which way, where to go. So God, like, go this way. So I start walking, and as I'm coming up the street, usually when I'm outside, I usually like have some glasses on or something. I don't be trying to like see people or look at people like. So, but I'm walking up the street and I see this person walking towards me, and Spirit said, look up. So I look up. It's one of my best friends who I had from high school. So I'm like, what you doing, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, my friend from school live in a building right next to my building. Like, God working mysterious ways. Nobody could have planned this. Nobody could have planned this, bro. So he literally lived next door. Hold up, let me see which way this trail is. So yeah, it's no way that could have been orchestrated. Nothing but the Most High could have put that together. Like, what? So that happened. But when I was just walking up the hill, I saw him again. I'm like, all right, so since we saw each other, now we're just gonna keep seeing each other. Like, I'm like, God is so good. Like, that's why can't nobody tell me God is not real. Cause how we all from the same town. We not even in the town that we all grew up in. That's the crazy thing. We all grew up in the same town. Of course, my brother, my sister best friend, and my best friend. So we all grew up in the same town. We not even in the town. How about I almost lost my gloves, y'all, and I'm walking past somebody lost both of their gloves. I know they sick. So yeah, we not even in the town that we all grew up in. So it's just like, and we all end up in the same what? Where does that happen? That's something off of like a movie, like off of a Netflix series or something. Like, what? So I looked up what street I had to turn on and I just still forgot. Hold up. So yeah, y'all, that's just another thing miraculous that, and then I see synchronicities all the time. Like, look at this. 365, like, so, that's why it's important to be in alignment, because you never know where God is placing you for what, where, why, and how. You never know. You're supposed to be here, but if you acting on your free will and you over there, a whole nation could fall because you wasn't in position. So listen to what God is telling you to do and be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Because God not telling you to do certain things, live certain ways, say certain things for no reason. It's all divine. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking and I'll get back to y'all. So look, y'all. Yeah, see, I just found another book, John, right? So look at this book I found. Prescription for Nutritional Healing. Practical A through Z reference to drug-free remedies using vitamins, minerals, herbs, and food supplements. So that looked good. And then I found Conscious Construction of the Soul. How to live a soul-inspired life, period. So that's why I like these shows, because you never know. And then I got another one in here. Is Introduction to Research, Understanding and Applying Multiple Strategies. I don't know if I like that one. This one looked good. Necessary Losses. The loves, illusions, and dependencies and impossible expectations that all of us have to give up in order to grow. I like that. What else in here? There's a few. What's this? Monographs. That's all I'm gonna get for now. I don't want my book bag to get too heavy. Got my kombucha in here. So I always bring my book bag because you never know what kind of treasures you're gonna find. So that's that, and we're off. Hey y'all, so I made it to the trail. The only thing is, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record out here because my phone is about to die. When I left the house, it was good. I guess the videos, so I'm gonna need a new phone. I do have a portable charger, but I don't have it with me. I gotta find that, cause what? So I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record out here, but I'm gonna go out here and get my revelations, and I'll be sure to share with y'all later when I get home. give y'all a little update about how it went. Peace. Hey guys, so back from my walk. I got back at like 4:30. I left at 1:30. I did my big one today. My legs was hurting so bad, y'all. But what I said I wanted to get to walking, right? So that's what I did. Oh, Jesus. The walk went very, very, very good. When I first got to the trail, I was a little bit nervous because where I entered the trail at, it was like desolate. It was no people. Like, it was just like I'm just walking and I'm like, So as I was walking a little bit, like people started riding past on their bikes. So I'm like, okay. So as I started walking some more, I'm like, I know this trail. The way that it led me onto the trail was like a different entryway than I entered this park that I had already been to before. So I didn't know that trail connected to the trail the park that I had already walked in before. So I was like, oh. So once I started walking, and I realized where I was at, I'm like, oh, I'm good. But it was very peaceful, very serene. I really got a good workout today. I really did. Felt like I got lost a couple times, but I didn't get lost. I just had to trust the process and keep going. Like this park that I was at, it's all woods. So it's really like, they have like, of course, the park is a trail, so they have like markers and stuff to tell you where you at and where you're going and stuff like that. But it's like this park is like, the trail's like on a mountain. So every part that you're walking on is like cliff on this side, cliff on this side. So you gotta really be like paying attention to what you're doing. And what was really like blowing me was that people was out there on their bike just speeding on these little narrow trails, and I'm like, y'all really built different. I'm scared to walk, and y'all out here pedaling. So after I found that first book thing, as I walked some more, I found another book thing. And I said I didn't want to make my book bag heavy, but what did I do? I made it heavy. So what books did I grabbed some more books. I gotta start reading because what? So I showed y'all these ones, and then I found Being Well Within, From Distress to De-Stressed. Don't we all need that? I found that one. I found Seize the Day. The Best View Comes After the Harvest Climb. Found that. So this actually looks like a book for kids, but hey, what are we? Children of the Most High. And I found this book, Soul Stories. I opened it up and I was like, it just looked like it was, I don't know, but I just need to get my eyes on pages. What I really need to do is make an eye doctor appointment to get some new glasses because every pair of glasses that I have is broken. Like, look at these. Now these are older than my most recent pair. My most recent pair, the lens is popped out of the lens is popped out. So I continuously have to keep putting the lens back in. But y'all, this is ghetto fabulous. Look what I had to do. Look what I did. I tied a stocking, a pantyhose stocking on it, so I could do this. Look. So I can tie it. And you could tell these glasses is not even the right prescription. That's how long I had these. I think I had these glasses since my daughter was a baby. Are these the glasses that I had from when Ava was a baby? Bro, I don't know if these are the glasses that I had since Ava was a baby. They can't be. They can't be. I feel like I got a picture with these glasses on from when Ava was a baby, bro. But hey, these will do for now. But look, ghetto. I just got my new insurance, so once that gets situated, I will set a appointment to get some new glasses. Ooh, this is inner. So of course I have to finish on my laptop because my phone storage is full. Of course. Okay, so where was I? Inner size. It says the new science to unlock your brain's hidden power. Beliefs, mindset, success, intention, meditation, growth, trust, emotions, freedom, spiritual, subconscious habits. Sound like everything I need. What's this? I don't even. Oh, spiritualism and clairvoyance for beginners. Simple techniques to develop your psychic abilities. Okay, I got Atomic Habits. I feel like I listened to this audiobook a couple times, but need to get my eyes on the pages, baby. Motivation versus environment, recognizing the power of habits, 4 steps to better habits. Don't judge my glasses, y'all. Shut up. Shut up. The Complete Book of Chinese Health and Healing. So that's what I got today, and these are the other. If y'all see how many books I got in this apartment, they all in that closet because I packed. Girl, whatever. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like talking. So this is what I walked through the park for hours with this in my book bag. I'm used to it. My book bag was heavy, but like I'm used to it. So when I walked through the trail, did I see any interesting animals? I didn't really see no animals today. Probably a squirrel or two. Saw some squirrels. I didn't even go sit by the river like I wanted to because by the time I got there, I was so tired. I was like about to cry. By the time I got to that, I'm like, okay, just get me out of here. I want to go home. That's really how I felt. Like I want to go home, get me out of here, get me out of here. I was just ready to sit down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but my steps today. Let's see how many. My phone did die, but it didn't die until I was like home basically, because I stopped at Family Dollar before I came in the house. But my steps for today, what did I say? 14,690. So that's a good job. That's a real good job. That's a good job. That's a good day. I feel like me again. I feel like I'm getting back to myself. So I still like these Jones though. And if I was to put these on and then put my hair wrap on, they're not gonna know. How would they know? So, first of all, okay, so on my way, walking back from the trail, my way home, I ended up I walk up to the block and I see, what's that store called? Weaver's Way. And I told you how I feel about Weaver's Way, but this was it was another Weaver's Way. So I'm like, let's go in. So I'm like, let's go in and see what they got. So as soon as I walked in there, I'm like, oh, this is way better than the other one. Because the other one is like a small little, this one was like, it was bigger, it was better. They had better stuff in there. So I was like, let's go. So I was just walking around seeing what they had. And I'm going to show y'all what I got. Don't judge me. I'm cheating. Woo! Original recipe. But wait. What did I say? Meatless, animal free, gluten free, dairy free, soy free. This is organic mushroom, coconut oil, organic sugar, natural flavor, and salt. Don't judge me. Do not judge me, y'all. If y'all do, guess what? I don't care, because when I'm eating my bacon sandwich, I'm not going to care how anybody feels about it. And I didn't just get one, I got two. Because I know this joint gonna slap. I know it's gonna bust. So I got two, because I don't want to eat this pack and then be like, why didn't I get two? So I'm gonna do it big, baby. So what? So what? Live, love, laugh. Eat the mushroom bacon. Eat the mushroom bacon, baby. There's people out here eating much worse than mushroom bacon. And I'm not comparing myself to nobody else, but I'm going to eat my mushroom bacon and I'm going to love it. And I got some of this to go with it. Chickpea flour, so I can make a omelet or a scramble to go on my bacon sandwich with my Ezekiel bread and whatever else I want to put on that bad boy. I'm going to do, and I'm going to love it. And you should do you and love you too. I got some more sunflower butter to fulfill my addiction. And I think that's like really about it. All I can say is that coat that I have, baby, that coat do not play, baby. Every time I got that coat on, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. It's a New Balance coat. I don't know what they put on the inner lining of that coat, but that coat do what it's supposed to do. So, guys, I think that's really it today. In my brain, I was going to do a different kind of video, like a cooking video today, but it's not my plan. God's will be done. So, that's it. I took my walk today. I ate some grapes early this morning. What else did I do this morning? What else did I eat? Oh, I ate some spinach. So I'm about to turn into spinach again. Because I noticed when I'm not eating a lot of greens, like, I'm not the same. So I ate some spinach today. And I think that's really about it. I really haven't been having much of a big appetite. I really just eat like a little bit of fruit and like one meal a day lately. So all this food that I've been buying is going to really last me a long time. I feel like I'm like a little squirrel or a little bear right now, just like stocking up the refrigerator for the winter. So I'll see where God is taking me next. I really don't know. I can't plan. It's not my plan. My life has been sorted out for me. All I do is have to listen and surrender and obey. These glasses are still so cute, and I don't be wearing them. They're cute. So I'll get with you guys next time. As usual, be blessed, stay prayed up, stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive, stay sucker free, stress free. Let God do your life, let God possess you so that you can just coast down the river. We're not forcing, we're flowing. We're flowing. That's the best way to be, even if it feels hard, even if you feel scared, even if you just don't know. Submit and surrender.